man, every day, you know, every day, it's like, man, it's like I got to feud with these guards and shit, man. You know, every day they like, why don't you just accept me, man? Why do I have to be the bad guy? Whoopty woo 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 woo. Everywhere I go, they gonna follow me because, like I said, man, you know, it's fact that us as young gang members is playing the deer in America. So shit, just call me Papa Buck. You know what I mean? Just call me Papa Buck, man. That's all you gotta do. Cause like basically, really, we deers in this motherfucker. You see what I mean? So they gonna follow me. This nigga's trying to beast up. We can't let him have his weight set. You know what I mean? Make his girl trip with him and ship that over there. But I'm at a line for knowing that she lightweight fucks with the guards and the police and shit. You know what I mean? Uh, I'm at a line for sitting, but I got C's in her, man. You know, and that's a problem with me. So let me tell y'all, man. I go to the grocery store, man. I get on here on my internet. I go to all recipes, right? You know what I mean? I go off in that motherfucker, man. I'm in that motherfucker. I'm like, uh, shopping and shit, man. I go to our recipes and I get me a meatloaf recipe and a chicken recipe. You know what I mean? A whole chicken recipe. You know what I mean? So I go to the store and I go buy the recipe, the shit that I need to put the recipe together. So, you know, I go off in there, man. I'm in the store, man. One of these motherfucking police guard motherfuckers. They come off in there, man. This bitch is a guard, man. The bitch was a guard in the county jail, man. So this bitch, she come in there and act like she working security for just so she could be up in my mix or drop some information. You know what I mean? To somebody to do something or something like that, man. You know, all I want them at is my hair. They feel like they can fuck me with the lights on, right? They feel like they can fuck me with the lights on. So I'm finna turn the lights on and let everybody see. But you gonna hear motherfuckers like the motherfuckers that's receiving the crumbs and shit, you know what I mean, telling me to save myself because just like in that story that I was telling y'all about in the Bible, how I think it's wisdom, how they feasted, the book of wisdom in the Catholic Bible, how they feasted with them in charity and shit. You know what I mean? These motherfucking niggas is really feasting with these motherfuckers in charity and neglecting a necessity. Because if I'm the test of let's see how far we can go with this nigga, if this nigga was a wank or they could say a wank or whatever, this nigga was a well-known gang member. You know what I mean? This nigga known in the blue jungles from the 24 carats in the grape streets. He known by the fine shields. He known by the hoovers. He known by the shotguns. He known by the Prince Halls. He known by the 10th Aves. He known by the 6 O's, the 9 O's. This nigga is a well-known gang member, man. Well known. If I'm a well known gang member and the police just like want to try to like check and be disrespectful and shit, you know what I mean? By all means, if they got to throw a motherfucker some cigarettes, if they got to cut out cigarettes out the system or Oklahoma penitentiary system to try to get at me, and then they do it rather loud. If they doing it like that, man, you know what I mean? They just testing me to see how far they can go. You know what I mean? They tested me to see how far they can go. And that's real. You know? Because if they can do it to me, they can do it to you. So what it is y'all need to stand up for yourself. You know, I'm finna start a petition over this internet, man, and protest how, like, I've been getting discriminated in the state of Oklahoma. You know what I mean? Basically, you know, I'm tearing down that Bible, man. You know what I mean? When I seen through that forsake, oh man, you know what I mean? It was a problem. You see what I'm saying? And that's the real shit. So we in the Bible Belt, man. I say the Bible Belt. They probably say the Bible Belt because this is the middle of the continent of the of North America. Because we got Canada on top and Mexico on the bottom. But shit, we probably directly the middle. You hit something in the middle, that motherfucker gonna fall. You know. So all I say is, man, y'all just like maintain, man. You know what I mean? And hold it down, man. And when you see something that ain't good, don't accept them crumbs. Don't accept them motherfucking them pouches and shit, cigarettes and shit, to disrespect another brother, because that ain't nothing but persecution against you. You not only being tested by these guards down here and black guards down here, you being tested by somebody with the power to set you free. You know what I mean? We done already got Obama at '08 out the deal. You know what I mean? We done already got a black president out the deal. It's time to stop. You know what I mean? It's time to stop stepping on each other. It's time to stop playing the dirt. The shit that they got against us is well, this one he done something to you. Well, we don't even fuck with you. You know what I mean? We don't even fuck with you. Y'all do each other like that. The reason why we do each other like that is simply because motherfucker, we can't fuck with y'all. We scared to fuck with y'all. You know what I mean? When I was in there on a domestic. They put me in a cell with a nigga who got a domestic up out of Kansas, a little young dude, man, like 19. Uh, and he got a domestic against a 38-year-old white woman. You know what I mean? And they holding him and shit. You know what I mean? Hold on, my phone ringing. It's private too, so I don't know what's going on. Hello? Who is it? Like I said, man, that's probably one of them guards or something right there fucking with a motherfucker. But yeah, man, it's real, man. It's real. It's real on the field, man. You got to stop. We got to stop that. You know what I mean? You see, motherfuckers know how I go. The guards been doing that. You know what I mean? Any black man that has died on the yard or has been beaten or persecuted on the yard, they have to ask another black man first before they can do it. You know what I mean? Straight like that, man. That's how this shit go, man. We got to stop. We got to stop allowing them to disrespect ourselves. You know what I mean? Because what makes us different is color. You look at the chessboard, man, in America, that's definitely the line between spiritual warfare. The biggest war in America was the Civil War. You know what I mean? They had the motherfucking they had wars here, the French and Indian and that war and shit, and all they had wars here back in them days, but the biggest war that's still going on that they still preparing for is the war against us. And then they have scriptures that they can ride, like in wisdom, why he say how he say they can wipe us out by one motherfucking word or something like that. They should have done that. They ignorant because if I was ready and I was prepared, I would be ready to go. What the fuck is you steady getting prepared for? The big black gorilla. So basically, you telling me it's never gonna be peace, because I know you take raffle tickets and you do head counts every damn year. You know what I mean? To buy guns and prepare yourself for the black man if he ever trip. They doing that shit all the way in Moscow and shit. The Nazis out there preparing themselves for the black man. These motherfuckers and then these niggas that's accepting these ABs and like, oh, they good white boys, they brothers and shit. Them motherfuckers ain't shit. Them motherfuckers is getting ready for y'all funky ass. And y'all don't even know it. Y'all just dumb, man. Y'all just want to stay stuck on fighting each other. But the motherfuckers who is the motherfuckers that really need to got at, they never get got at because they in talk about the white folks as they brother with the motherfucking sheets on their head. You know what I mean?